Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Scorpio. These are going to be your love messages, Scorpio. I hope all is well with you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And I hope you're having a happy birthday. Regardless of what, it's your birthday. All right, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow. I appreciate you very, very much. I really, really do. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and just move forward in these messages. So what's going on with love, Scorpio? What's going on with your love? Let's see. Let's see. 3 cards. Pull them. You get just breathe. You get reach out. You get observe. Bottom of the deck, you get helpless and hopeless. Okay, 4, 3, 12, and 8 on the board. Could have been an ending here. I say that because 4 plus the 3 is the 7, plus the 12 brings it to a 19. 9 plus the 1 brings it to a 10. Which is why somebody here is feeling helpless and hopeless. Okay, when it comes to somebody's sacral chakras, is they're helpless and hopeless in their emotions, their desire for something. Somebody here is craving for the clarity. Okay, and somebody here is taking a break or is on a break. All right, could possibly be. All right, but it's a need for somebody here to just breathe. Okay, pretty much take stock of what has happened. What is going on. Somebody here could be feeling rather alone, okay, but not alone, because they're still could be comforted by friends, either passed over loved ones. Somebody here is trying to observe either you, Scorpio, while you're going through this, or it's somebody from a passed over loved one that is observing you, okay, and whispering to you, okay, that is going to be okay as well. All right, and I say that because of the depictions of this card, okay, all around you. And then we have someone here, okay, which is like a mirroring image, but at the same time, it's not so much so because she's all around you, okay. It could be a feminine who had passed on that is definitely watching over you, giving you that strength. Somebody here also is trying to reach out to you from afar and give you that strength. Or maybe also I hear upset with you, Scorpio. Let's put some energy on this. Alright, so this is all about love. So it's the love of an ancestors, the love of a past over loved one watching over you. It's also your love for self. It's also a situation that may have taken place where you're broken up or you're separated. I know I keep getting this energy. I just keep getting this energy. I do. I keep getting this energy. It's not everybody, because Libras was great. But it definitely is people kind of like being more focused on why things hasn't happened or why things have happened, and what would be does the transformation look like, and should I move forward in it, or should I just stay where I am, or how I am. You got a lot of people who is just not really taking accountability for their own actions with moving forward in things, kind of blaming God, so to speak, why their lives has been turned out the way it is, and just not really taking the steps they're guided to take. Not to say that's you, Scorpio. That's just the energy that's been actually coming in. Energy for just breathe for Scorpio love. You got to imagine the solutions, because right now somebody here is definitely trying to break out, like I said, trying to change tracks, trying to change your mind, trying to change out of your norm, okay, whether that's a mindset, whether that's what you do every day. It's like, listen, it's just time for a change, period, okay. It's time for me to take the lead in my life. All right, reach out, love. All right, reach for the stars. And it is definitely reversed, but I'm putting it in upright. But reach for the stars on reach out is a lot of reaching here. Is a lot, and by it being reversed, it's because somebody here doesn't want to reach out. Somebody here doesn't want to talk to someone. Somebody here doesn't want to, it's like, no. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm trusting in divine's plan, and I'm counting on my blessings. I'm laughing at my demons. What I've done, what you've done, how it happened doesn't even matter. I'm going ahead and moving forward. I don't even want to talk about it, be about it, see about it. I want to be about it and be about it, see about it, and be on it in a whole nother way with myself. All right, observe. That's why I observe it. Say, do what you love, reversed. Okay, somebody's observing what it is that they're not doing for themselves. Somebody's observing what it is that didn't happen in this connection, okay, that should have happened from what they were expecting to happen. And somebody here is, again, like I said, accepting what is dying right now. Sorry about the glare. Let me see. Accepting what is dying right now. And then we have, because somebody here is doing something different because they don't reassess the situation, and now they're moving forward to the positivity forward movement. Okay, looking forward is what somebody here is doing. But I'm putting do what you love in the upright. But somebody here isn't focused. Okay, sorry, back in reverse. Okay, somebody is observing what they're not doing, whether that's with self, whether that was in this connection. Okay, whether this is this passed over loved one that's just looking over you and looking at continuously what you're not doing. Okay, because this is all about love. It's connections. All right, so. All right, except what is dying is at the bottom of the deck, along with helpless and hopeless. So let's go ahead and move forward and get something out of it. Somebody here is trying to figure something out here, figure out a way out. Whether it's you already separated from this person, it's a matter of getting yourself back into one piece, aligning everything up, being in alignment with self and being comfortable to say like, okay, I'm good now. But somebody here may not be good. Imagine solutions and just breathe for Scorpio love. All right. Yeah, we get the Prince of Springs. And this is simply about somebody being confident. This is taking action. Okay. These are challenges. It's trying to manage the challenges that you're actually going through in this relationship. If you're still connected or not connected, it's still dealing with those emotions. Okay. All right. Reach for the stars and reach out. When I look at it, it's reversed. It's the Princess of Swords, and it's reversed. Okay, this is about information that is difficult to hear. Okay, so somebody here, when they got it reversed, is pretty much saying somebody here don't want to hear it. Okay, they heard it already. I heard it before. I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and do this thing right here. Eight of Cups. Walk away. Okay, this is all about the desire for a meaningful life. Ready to move the hell on. All right, doing what you love and observe for Scorpio love. Oh. It flew out of my hand. Okay, I don't know if this is the person you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is a Queen of Autumn. Okay, this is someone who is being very practical. This is someone who's holding back. This is also someone who is focusing on their path, managing their resources, and trying to balance things out with their stability. All right, so somebody here is observing how someone is not pretty much doing what it is that they love, or someone here is focusing clearly on themselves and doing and staying and maintaining what it is that they have. All right, is what I'm getting here. Let's put something on it again. Go around again, Prince of Springs. And it's reversed. And it's the Four of Cups. Okay, the Four of Cups is all about being distracted and not seeing the opportunity and taking someone for granted. It's reversed. So it's not to say that somebody here isn't, has been, it could have been somebody taking you for granted, Scorpio, or you taking somebody else for granted. However, what I see here is somebody's taking action on a situation, trying to get a solution to the problem, because somebody here has been distracted. They no longer want to be distracted. All right, they no longer, like, it's like, I'm not distracted anymore. Okay, I'm not, I'm not distracted anymore. I know what it is clearly that I want. Okay, I'm not about to be discontent with anything. I'm imagining a solution to this problem so I don't have to feel these feels anymore, because this is what somebody's energy is. Okay, they're in this energy of just like, I wasn't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. That's why just breathe is here. It's a matter of just breathing through this energy, breathing through those emotions, okay, and taking it one step at a time. Because it could be the masculine, okay. This person right here is feeling very assertive. They're feeling very gifted. They're feeling compassionate, okay. When it comes down to this Ten of Cups, somebody was feeling that. Eight of Swords. Okay, somebody now is looking at, look, I got to believe in myself and I got to move forward because this shit is a burden. All right, so it could be the masculine Scorpio that's feeling like, I can't do this. Okay, because this shit is driving me crazy. Take it how it resonates. It could be whoever's in the more masculine energy. Princess of Wind, reverse, love for Scorpio. Yep, we got the 2 of Autumn. That's why somebody here is just like, I don't want to talk about it. However, they keep answering the phone. However, you keep coming to the house, or however you keep driving past this person's house. However, you keep asking people about this person, because this is about juggling. So if somebody here is somebody here wants to reach out, however, not reaching for the stars. So it's like, I want to reach out, and I'm hopeful, but I'm not really like on it like that, or I don't want to make it seem like I'm not on it like that, but I'm really on it like that. The Sun, I'm really on it like that. The Chariot, I'm really on it like that. The 10 of Autumn, I'm really on it like that, because I don't want to procrastinate. I want to make this decision. I'm really on it like that with the World. The 6 of Springs, you know what I'm saying? The Prince of Autumn. Somebody here is really on it like that. But this 2 of Autumn is making it seem as though that somebody here isn't really all for it. All right, they communicating very childishly when it's time for communication, or it's you, Scorpio, acting very childishly or communicating very childishly. However, at the end of the day, that's what that's the energy that somebody's in, thinking that would be something that would move things forward. If I just give you attitude, then maybe you'll think about it. What? Think about what? I'm going to think about that childish ass behavior that you've given me, and I'm going to say, wow, I'm so glad that I'm still moving on. Okay? Exactly. So somebody here is definitely juggling. Give me one more on this 2 of Autumn. And it's a reverse card. Let's reverse. The Emperor. Exactly. So again, back to this, it could be this male masculine, okay, or it can be just the fact that somebody here, like I said, is juggling. Somebody here is juggling between their feelings, because if you in the Emperor, you're going to take the lead. But if you in reverse, then you're going to be on some shit like, I know I'm a leader, but I'm very confident, and it's like a smug type of energy. It's like you're not really thinking logical about it. You're in between. You're really all over the place. Okay, you're being very manipulative. Okay, you're taking your power and you're making it seem like you're God and holier than thou, and you're really fucking not. You know what I'm saying? And it's like taking on reins. Like, I know you want to holler at me. I know you want to talk to me, shorty. I know you want to talk to me, baby. You can know it all day, but you know you want to too. But this person is holding back because they're just like, man, look, but juggling an idea. Deep down inside, they really want to come in and they want to hug you and they want to love you and they want to kiss you and they want to say that they're sorry. Nine of Cups. The 9 of Cups is clearly about a wish fulfillment with somebody that's very loving to them, which would be their Empress. Okay, so that's their match, their counterpart. But somebody here on some bullshit. When it comes to this 2 of Cups, I don't know what's behind it. You get the Moon. Okay, you got somebody here, you get the 8 of Autumn. You got somebody here who secretly still want to work on this. Okay, with the 4 of Cups, they still want to work on the connection. But then you get the 4 of Autumn. Why? Because somebody here is still holding back. Somebody's holding back on making that decision. Stepping on that path, taking that action that they need to take. Okay, starting over. Okay, and it brings it to a what? 10 of Winter to the 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. Because somebody here is still trying to play that role like, I'm good. But you know you're really not good. And if you messed up, then maybe you should go apologize instead of sitting there in that, saturating in that energy of, man, need me. No, they don't. Scorpio don't need you, and you don't need Scorpio. That's a want to, and you gotta want to. And when you want to, and you get into the connection, you got to still want it to grow. Not think you could take the reins of it all and control it all, because then that's you controlling the narrative and controlling the whole story like you're God or somebody, or controlling the person to conform to how you need them to be to suit you. That's an expectation, and you shouldn't have that. Emperor, my opinion. The Emperor. Exactly. Because the Emperor still want this. Somebody still want to have sex. Somebody still want to have a new beginning. Somebody still want to have action. Somebody still want to have equal give and take. Okay, somebody still want to move forward. They want to strategize. But guess what? They ain't ego. And it could be this masculine. Take how it resonates. Queen of Autumn. Observing. Not doing what you love. Because what they love would probably be to come to you. But it's a 7 of Winter when it comes down to unity. It's a 7 of Winter on this Queen of Autumn. Doing what's right. Okay, doing what's right. We got a 5 and a 7. Right? Doing what's right for them, okay, when it comes down to traditional virtues versus the approach that somebody sees that works for them. Okay, spiritual-minded community. But somebody here wants to be united. Somebody here still wants the unity. However, not seeing things clearly and running away from the truth of the matter. All right, so somebody here is not doing what they love. They're still observing. This person could be watching you. You could be watching them. They still want to come in. Somebody here wants to know what the hell and why the hell this turned out to be what it is. Somebody here wants wants justice. Okay, they want justice. They've been going to introspection. Okay, they've been taking a break. They've been sitting here. They've been sad. Okay, with the 5 of summer, they've been trying to contemplate. Okay, they're trying to see the truth in the situation. They're trying to remove themselves from negative people, or should be moving themselves from negative people. People that keep giving them this. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. And they're needing to have the strength so they can charge forward with the 9 of Springs, which would be the 9 of Wands. Okay, somebody here is definitely needing that. You're observing them. They observing you. Unity. Exactly. The unity is about the Ace of Winter with the 7 of Springs. The truth is that somebody here is very defensive. Somebody here is not taking action. Okay? Being very defensive by way of, not defensive in a good way, like I'm standing up for myself, because the 7 of Springs is all about standing up for yourself. Okay, being courageous to say, no, I don't want to do this anymore because this is not working out, because you're a narcissist, or because of this, or because of that, whatever it is. But when you got it in reverse, it's not saying that this person, the truth is that somebody here is not taking the action. The truth is that somebody here is not standing up for themselves. Okay, and when it comes to this unity, and that's what I'm clarifying, that means somebody here is just like, listen, here's the truth. The truth is, I don't want to take any action. I don't want to stand up for this. I don't even care anymore. For a winner. Somebody here is setting all the concerns aside and they focusing clearly on themselves right now. All right. Period. 8 of Springs. Because all this stress, all this looking towards the future, a motherfucker got the Queen of Swords. I'm cutting this shit the fuck out. I'm not about to keep going through this. I'm looking towards positive changes. I'm going ahead and have the patience, and I'm going to go ahead and work on what I need to work on with me and plant my seeds, okay? And when it comes down to this past situation, could have been with this person for 6 weeks, 6 days, 6 months. When it comes to this past situation and trying to plan the next steps and wish and hope for the dream and have the love in this and create, when it comes to this 2 of Cups, guess what? I'm already in tune, okay? I'm very intuitive to working on this and what it's going to look like for me later on, period. Though it's something, though, that somebody still wants. You both still want this. You both still want this. Give me more on this 7 of Springs. You both still want this. 2 of Springs. Manifesting through hard work. Somebody still wants this. 6 of Autumn. They still want to balance this situation out. You both do. But it's a whole bunch of games being played here. Like, what is it going to be? Because what it is somebody here needs to accept what is dying. And what is dying don't mean that the connection has to die. It might be the fact that somebody's ego is dying. Or somebody, all right, it's just like saying if you in a relationship and you used to be the one who used to be competitive, okay? Because the person was always all around, right? And then you just like, you know what, boom, you finally get the person. But you know the person still got that type of energy. So it's like, hold up, wait a minute, okay? Let me accept what's dying. What's dying is that I'm not no longer being competitive about anything, because I already stand in the position. The question is do you see it? If you don't see it, I can't make you see it. But I got to make a conscious decision for myself to say, I see it, I know it, I know what I deserve, and maybe it's best that I do whatever that is for you. Okay? And this is what I'm seeing. So the energy moving forward for you, Scorpio, in love, on this 4 of summer, is to refine your attention. Exactly. And this is what somebody here is doing, imagining the solutions. What's the solution to the problem? Whether it's your problem, whether it's their problem, whatever. It's your problem together. Okay, whether it's an internal problem, external problem, whether it's family, friends, whatever it is for you. And somebody has to refine their attention. It's time for you to take a step back and really be attentive to what it is that is best for you. What's in alignment with you. All right? Period. Ace of Springs with this Emperor. Energy. Build on solid ground. No, somebody here does not want to build on solid ground. Am I to keep it? Yes, I'm to keep it. Reverse, because at the bottom of the deck it says be true to yourself. Somebody needs to be true to themselves by thinking things through clearly. All right, because somebody here ain't really thinking. Somebody here just still going back and forth like, man, look, you know, I ain't beat. I ain't doing this. I'm not gonna take this chance again. And and in your heart you know you love this person. I'm not reaching out. I'm not doing none of that. You really love the person. You really want them. Then you really want them. Because this connection, this wouldn't be popping up if you didn't. Because what I see is 2 people who really do want each other, but being stubborn as hell to reach out to one another. 2 of Springs. Speak up. See what I'm saying? Strengthen your gifts. Seek the hidden treasure and have faith. Somebody here may need to say no and express their joy by accepting what is dying. So somebody here, you both want each other, but if it's a done deal and it's a wrap, then why keep going back and forth with this, looking for the change in it, looking for something else to happen? Somebody needs to speak up here. Somebody needs to say exactly what's on their mind. Refine your attention. Somebody could be staying in a situation just to be staying in it. The hermit. Okay, refine your attention. Exactly, going into hermit mode. Somebody will be going into hermit mode when it comes down to this commitment, when it comes down to just building yourself back up, okay, because it's at a 9, and then you get a 9 of springs, okay? Somebody here focusing clearly on themselves, trying to be creative and charge forward. All right, build on solid ground. Nope, this is reversed. Exactly, 8 of springs. The 8 of springs over here is all about the stress. Okay, having a lot of things happening at one time. Okay, so building on solid ground, this is like, listen, this is unnecessary stress. I got to begin to relieve myself of it. Okay, take the action that I need to take for myself. Being very loving to myself, listening to my heart, and going after what it is that I'm wishing and hoping for. Speak up. All right, you get 2 cards for speak up. Speak up got the 3 of autumn and the 8 of summer. It's time to speak up and say, listen, when it comes down to this collaboration, when it comes down to me following my passions, when it comes down to me doing what's best for me and what I know I need to do, I know what I desire. And it's time for me with the 8 of cups to walk away from what? This ace of cups. Okay? Because when it comes down to news worth waiting for and it comes down to a new relationship or building upon it, I just want justice. I just want justice to be served. I just want to take this time. I just want to review everything carefully. And guess what? It has to be an end. Because I'm tired of feeling like this. 5 of summer. This could be you, Scorpio, because that's a lot of water. Okay, this could definitely be you. And you're going to need to have the strength to move forward and go after your dreams. Because it's like you get into a relationship and it's like, damn, I'm in this relationship and now here I am. I took this chance, now here I am. It just never works out. It just never works out. I went the long way this time, and I thought it was the long way, but it still never works out. Never works out. And sometimes what don't work out is best for you because it was something you needed to learn that you may need to work out within self. I'm just saying. Hermit. The hermit is reversed because the prince of winter is all about communication, seeking a solution to the problem. And it says, imagine the solution. Think about it. And this one says, seek out a solution to your problem because it's a need to act quickly. And it's reversed. Somebody here is in hermit mode. They're not seeking out a solution. They're seeking out a solution, but it's not going to be to this commitment. Because somebody here is using all the tools necessary to go ahead and 9 of autumn. Reward themselves with being single. That's what somebody here is focused on. This is what somebody here is being intuitively guided to so they can have this new stable offer come in or a new beginning. Because a lot of things have been going against you with the 5 of wands. And somebody here is feeling like, damn, I got to just push through. I got to push through this. And I will. 8 of springs. In this love connection. Exactly. You get the lovers with the 10 of springs and the lovers is reversed. Okay. The lovers is all about trusting in your heart. Okay. Listening to your heart is all about choices being made from the heart. Okay. It's healthy. It's balanced. Okay. It's the lovers. Okay. But with the 10 of springs, it's like, listen, this is too much for me. It's a heavy burden. It's just a burden for me. This is why it's no building on solid ground because it's too much. It's too much of a responsibility. 3 of pentacles, 8 of summer. Yep, you get the 9 of winter. Both of that make a 9 of winter, don't it? The 8, 9, 10, 11 makes that a connection that has been heavy burden. Again, with the 10 of springs. Because somebody here is having sleepless nights and they're focusing on the worst case scenario that allowing the worry to grow out of them. But however, it's still anxiety. It's still something that's on somebody's mind. It's still having somebody be like, damn, what the fuck? Why is this happening? It's happening because it's 2 of winter. Somebody's making a conscious decision to leave somebody out in the cold because it's too much conflict. Okay? Somebody is walking away from people, places, and things so they can get balance. Because right now this situation isn't balanced. And somebody is feeling some type of way about that. But it is what it is and what it's going to be because it's not to you, it's for you. Even though you can't see it that way right now, Scorpio. You are someone else. Take how it resonates. All right, moving forward. This is love. Love for Scorpio. I guess when you're really like a healer, you really get into the nitty gritty of it. Talking to people about what needs to be healed more than, the other, I guess. But take it how it resonates, Scorpio. 3 cards for Scorpio love. All right. And that wanted to jump out. And it was religious factors. Somebody here is really not having a faith in this situation is what I'm feeling as well. You got passion, which is reversed. You have worth waiting for, which is reversed. And you have honeymoon. Okay, so what we got is passion. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Somebody here is not getting no nookie, no cookie. Somebody here is not feeling very passionate. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. Somebody here is giving up on love. They just like fuck love. I don't even want to do it anymore. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. However, this is upright because somebody here is still intertwining. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to be where I am. I don't want to be with you, but I'm gonna stay here because it's you that kind of like. You're just something to do right now that keeps me moving forward in feeling okay with myself. When honestly, deep down, you're really not feeling okay with yourself. And it's creating a whole bunch of karma. So if you stay in a situation with somebody that you do not really love, that you're really not paying attention to, because this is the energy I'm feeling as well, it's like at the end of the day, this person is eventually going to observe and see that. Eventually. That you're just not interested anymore, or get hip to it, or somebody is getting hip to it. Like, hold up, you just around me just for my money, or just from whatever. You just want to just get me. You know what? I don't get it. So I'm going to get gone. You know what I'm saying? But somebody here, there is no passion. Okay, somebody here doesn't look at somebody as worth waiting for. Okay, because at the end of the day, they ain't waiting for nothing from the, you know what I'm saying? They already with the person. What we waiting for? We ain't got to wait for nothing. But somebody here doesn't even feel worthy. Okay, but at the same time, it's a honeymoon here. All right, we'll clarify. Whatever. Honeymoon. Past life reversed and attraction. Like I said, it's all about sex, or it's all about what somebody can do for them. All right, because attraction is about you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. That's all somebody wants is the moment. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Somebody here don't give a fuck about that. They don't care about knowing you. They don't care about understanding you or nothing. They just here for a good time, not a long time. And it's for you to understand that, Scorpio, or it's for them to understand that. But you stay here because you've been with each other. And that's the thing about it. You stay in connections and you get attached and you get codependent. And then you want to start rearranging and changing shit with a person. Like, oh no, you need to do it like this. You need to be like this for me. So it could be better for you. So maybe you'll get a little bit of emotion, or maybe they'll get a little bit of emotion and they could just stay a little longer. Or you create something where it's like, give me, and they just give you. And because they give you, it makes you feel helpless and hopeless. And what it is that you need to create for yourself, or should I say lazy? Take it how it resonates, you or them. A little lazy in the connection now. Because now it's like, oh, I ain't really got to do much because the motherfucker do whatever it is that I'm saying that needs to be done in order to keep me here. Huh? What? And if the person is doing that, then they insecure as hell. Or you are. Take how it resonates. Sorry. Not sorry. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. And because if you're doing this, it ain't a good birthday. Oh, then again, you could make it good because this person going to spoil you with everything that you need in order for you to feel good about yourself and make it a happy birthday. Right? That part. But are you really happy? Did you do this for the long haul for real? For real? Obviously not really. Because internally, you're feeling kind of fucked up about it. Really feeling kind of fucked up about it. Love message for Leo. Sorry, might be dealing with a Leo. Love message for Scorpio. It's stuck. They don't even want to flow right. They don't flow right. Look. It don't even flow right. We got freedom at the bottom of the deck. But what comes out? Sexual union. Just like I said. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. And that's all it is. Somebody having a sexual union. However, freedom's at the bottom of the deck. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So if you really want to move on and you really want to go and get something that's really for you, that's going to make you feel good when you walk through the door and it's not just a hey. Hey, babe, I cook and look and the motherfucker like, hey, what? Or you cover it like, hey, baby, what's up? How was work? And you're like, it was all right. Yeah, I mean, who the fuck? Don't nobody want that. But if that's what you want, mo for ya. Okay. All right. So moving forward. All right. This is going on. Not so much as this going on. This is going on. Let's get cards of what needs to be said or what somebody just wants to say, either you to this person or them to you. Okay? Like, and this is supposed to be a twin flame journey. I don't even know why I'm even pulling these cards, but it's just messages in here. It could be twin flame. It could be while somebody's staying. Somebody could look at you as one. I don't know. I don't get into all that too much, but I'm just saying it could be that somebody here really is just like, oh, I really love this person because of whatever. You know what I'm saying? 3 cards. One more. All right, so we got being apart has been life-changing for me at the bottom of the deck, and maybe that's what it is. Because maybe somebody feel like they can't find nobody else. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. All right, your beauty still moves me, so this is the attraction. Somebody's still attracted, so it's all good. We can still stay here because I'm attracted a bit to you. You know what I'm saying? I miss you regardless of how things seem. With sideways, that's a maybe. Sometimes I miss you, sometimes I don't. It's really what you do for me. All right, the grass wasn't greener on the other side is reversed. Somebody here already knows and feels that the grass might just be greener on the other side. And since it's reversed, it could be stuck to where somebody here is just like, listen, it's not that the grass ain't greener on the other side. It's reversed. It's just that saying that I'm doing me anyway. The grass green on whatever side I'm going to decide to walk on. Period. But you got a little bit of the greener grass because you still stay. Or they still stay. He or she, whatever. Still stay. Go ahead and ask a question here, Scorpio. I'm going to see if I can get you an answer. Scorpio love. And I'm shaking my head because at the end of the day, this is the stuff that we need to learn as women and men. You know what I'm saying? We need to deal with these insecurities. We need to deal with these having these expectations of other people to do something in our lives that we can do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In our life. And when we connect with other people, if there is that thing where it's not so much as expectation, but it's you do you and your part and I'm doing mine. And let's keep it like that. Unless that's how we keep the balance. You continue doing what you need to do and I'll continue doing what I need to do. They say how you got them is how you should keep them, right? 3 cards. Scorpio love. All right, bottom of the deck say take action. We got success sideways. We got perfect timing reverse. And we got ask your angels upright. It's time for somebody to pray about it. There is no perfect timing for anything to happen because ain't nobody on no time. Somebody feel like they got somebody that's just going to be there. Period. So ain't no time. But ain't nobody happy here. There is no happiness here. Where's the cups? It's communication and it's money. The 1 cup was the 4 of cups. And then you got the 8 of cups. 4 of cups is reversed. Where is it? It's air. It's a little passion. It ain't a whole bunch of money. A 5 of pentacles. It's 5. So it's balanced with some money. So somebody rather have the 5 than have the 10. Because the 5 good enough. Because somebody don't look at somebody as being worthy enough of the 10. I'm just saying. Take it how it resonates. It don't belong to you. It don't belong to you. It say this could be the one. Release your ex. Separation. Trust. Pay attention to the red flags because it's you who deserve love. All right, so at the end of the day, when we look at this shit, this could be the one. Release your ex. Somebody here could be holding on to an ex. Is the ex the one that somebody keep thinking is the one? And then you keep going in separation. And then you got to come back together because it's calling for you to have faith to trust the person again. Then the red flags come again. And then you're back into the emotion of you deserve love. I need better. Take it how it resonates. That's all I got for you, Scorpio. Talk to you later. Bye.